Hey, today we're talking about the top 8 mistakes when starting a home bakery business. If you want to work with me to start your home bakery business, wait until the end of this video and I'll explain how. Okay, so number 1, pricing too low. I see a lot of new bakers price their baked goods very low because they're just starting out. The value your product brings is not based on your experience. So if you have a really great product and it is your first sale, that doesn't matter. Charge based on your product and the quality of your product. No one says Mick Jagger should charge less for his tickets because he didn't study music at Harvard. So make sure you're pricing, and I see a lot of bakers not charging for their time, so they're just charging for ingredients, and that is going to get exhausting if you're starting a home bakery. So if you're starting a home bakery and you start out just charging for what your supplies cost you, and you're not charging your time, you're going to really start to hate baking. Make sure you're charging for your time, your ingredients, delivery, all of that stuff when you're figuring out the price of your baked goods. Do you want me to do a pricing video that kind of goes over how to price your baked goods and what all is involved in pricing? Comment below if you want me to do that. Number 2, focusing on vanity metrics. So in this video, I talk about how to grow your Instagram, and a lot of people focus on likes and followers when you really need to be focusing on reach and how many customers and actual sales you're making from Instagram, not just likes and things that look good. Focus on what people are actually coming from Instagram and buying based on your pictures and what else you're putting out there. Because it doesn't help if you have 100,000 followers on Instagram if you're not getting any sales from it. So focus on local and whoever else you're selling to when you're trying to grow your Instagram and Facebook and other social media. Number 3, taking too many orders and sacrificing quality. So at first, it's easy to just say yes to every single order that comes in, even if you're already booked and have no time to do it. So make sure that you are putting enough time aside for each order to not sacrifice the quality of the order before you allow another order to come in. So don't just say yes to every single person that wants to place an order, especially those last minute orders. I had a hard time with that. It's hard to say no and think I can just pull an all-nighter, because after the first couple all-nighters, the quality goes down a bit. You start to care a little less about the macarons or whatever else you're baking. Number 4, offering too many products at first. So if you're just starting, I would really recommend focusing on a few products and really making those taste good. Then growing, if you feel like you need to, into some other products. But at first, really narrow down on your best products and sell those. And then you can stock up on the ingredients you need for those, get the boxes, just starting small and then getting a handle on that, then growing to other stuff if you think you should. Then I also think your quality could kind of go down if you have just a huge menu and you're not focusing on perfecting a couple things. If you want to see more videos like this or get notified when my videos come out, hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it to be notified whenever there's a new video. Number 5, the 5th mistake when starting a home bakery business is feeling guilty about charging for your product. So I have a lot of people say, how do you charge when they're friends, especially when you're first starting out, because most of the people buying when you first start are your friends and family. So in my experience, the good friends will insist on paying you. You know, they're not gonna try to get something for free. But it's, you know, if you have family, it's different. I still would give them away from my family, but most real friends won't ask you to do that. Or you can do like a set friends and family discount. That's always nice, where you're at least getting money for your supplies. Imagine if you went to your friend's business and said, hey, Joe, I need you to do a strategic financial analysis for me by this weekend. And oh yeah, for free because we're friends. No one would ever do that. So don't let people do that to you. At least charge for your supplies. Because, you know, but of course it's okay to give away product and give away stuff. Just don't let people take advantage of you just because you're doing it from your house. And don't let them treat it like it's not a real business. don't feel guilty about it. It's a real business. You have to buy the products. You have to spend the time doing it. So you most definitely deserve that. Number 6, don't forget to take a deposit. If I think, oh, I kind of know this person, I don't need to require a deposit, that just almost guarantees that something's going to come up and they're going to bail. So take a deposit. Some people insist on having the customer pay 100% up front, but I usually do, if it's a smaller order, 100%. If it's a bigger order, I do 50%. You kind of have to just go based on what you want to do and your customers, but at least do a 50% deposit they pay when they place the order to secure their spot, and then they pay the rest the week of or before they pick it up or something like that, or on pickup. Make sure you also get that last part before they pick up or on pickup, because that can also, like, they get busy. If they're picking up for a party or something, they're usually picking up, going right to the party and forget. So just make sure you get it at least at pickup. If you're learning something from this video, let me know by hitting the like button. Number 7, not getting enough details. That is a big mistake that a lot of home bakers make when they're first starting out. Just getting pictures of the designs, getting pictures of the colors they want, especially the colors. And if you know that you're not going to be able to get that perfect color, but know that you could get around that, make sure you tell them that. And usually they're like, okay, that's okay if you tell them ahead of time. But get a picture of what they want. Usually I say, do you have your inspiration photos or something like that? What are the exact colors you want? Because a lot of times people say pink, teal, you know, and there's a wide variety of colors that are considered pink and teal and that kind of stuff. So get the exact color swatches. Say, I will be able to do something similar to this unless you know you can get that color right. Don't just accept pink. Unless a lot of people are like pink and any kind of pink is fine. So if you say pink, do you have an exact shade you want? And they say no, just any pink. Perfect. But some people have an exact shade of pink they want, so get those details before you start baking. Inspiration photos, colors they want with samples of the color they want. And then I like to put that stuff on the deposit as well. So I will put, if there's a place to attach a photo or something like that, just so you know that when they pay, they see what you see as the color choice and they agree to that pay. Just to kind of confirm that that's what they want. And with the deposit, I like to put on the order and the flavors and whatever other details they've had to kind of confirm it. So it's on there, they're paying, they can see it, and in case there's something that was missed or anything like that, they can kind of confirm it on the list. Number 8, not buying in bulk. That's a mistake that's often made because you're first starting out and you don't know if you're going to do it, you don't know how it's going to go, and the prices are so high when you have to buy in bulk, especially with packaging and stuff, so it's hard to place such a huge order. But as soon as you know that you're going to be doing this and needing certain ingredients, buy it in bulk. Buy the sugar in bulk, buy the flour, buy all the ingredients in bulk if you have the storage space for it, but especially packaging. Like, you get a discount if you spend a certain amount or something like that, and you think, oh, I won't need that many, but I thought that about my packaging until probably year 3. I was like, oh no, I won't need all this, but every time I was going back buying the small batch, I could have saved so much money if I just at first placed the huge order. So it kind of it's a bit of a risk to buy the stuff in bulk at first, but if you know you're going to be doing it, buy it in bulk as soon as you can. What other macaron videos or business videos do you want to see next? Okay, if you want to work with me to grow or start your home bakery business, sign up for the email list below or join the Michelle's Macarons Facebook group. And I have some spots left in my home bakery blueprint course where you can go to either of those places to get more information to apply for that. Here you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll put those links below. Check out these other macaron videos. Okay, love you, bye.